Hi. Sorry. I've got something off my bag. I'm not thinking about something coming off my bag there. So anyway, I was really busy. It's like watching the birds and go and get some stuff checked up. You know, I don't really care, but anyway, welcome back. I'm the start of the week. So nothing really significant. Nothing significant. No, nothing really that significant. I think I might be off, and it's really suck. I can't. It's always Monday and Friday, so I just for convenience. So I can't do a Friday live stream. I want to do my Monday and Friday I'm trying to do Friday live stream. Yeah. It's so annoying because I'm trying to do all these. It's really should I do these live streams? It's really hard to announce them. So you got so much to do, and that's it. Yeah. Mean? No. I guess it's kind of that's a bit like hyper energy. I don't really know. No, I don't get it. I was just watching the birds. Nothing special. Well, the cat. Well, I think it was yesterday, and I saw him in the driveway, and I knocked on the window, and he walked over. Then I opened the door, and he just about to make a runner because he was yeah, he was a semi-feral. I don't know, still out. Yeah, it's still running. I'll look up something interesting. Yeah, I found something interesting. This is just chatting live stream anyway, so I don't really know what to do other than this. No, I've got something else that needs to be resolved, and it's kind of urgent. So, and I can't drive, so Mum has to drive me. Yeah, I was watching Eurovision. I was. Mum and I were sitting there watching like 3 glasses. I think we got 3 glasses of apples Rids each, and we were like, yeah. Oh, by the way, I can watch Eurovision. Sport who I like, right? Yeah, I have to sing. I think I understand. See, when you come singing, you can understand the singing a bit more and appreciate some more. Yeah, the one was a bit I feel. Well, yeah, I got my own opinion. Seriously, I don't want people to support me. I think this was impressive. The song was sung 3 languages. That's very impressive for me. Ukrainian vocals were good. I thought Finland was the winner, but when it came to Finland, because I think I was looking at the bookie's favorite, very interested in Finland, but I think it was performance wise, but I didn't like Romania's. That's just fetish wise, and yeah. But I don't really care. You can support it Bulgaria's just some generic TikTok song. Yeah, I like them. I don't know people. I don't know. I can't remember them. I didn't watch them. I was drinking. It's all you so you lose attention. I lost attention. It comes the 13th song, you just lose a lot of attention. It was interesting. I'm not new from the UK. We're just yeah, we got 8 points. Yeah, we got 8 points. Yeah. And the UK is going to lose. When was that? I was watching the UK, something like that 80s style. And I said, no, it's not. It's not going to need them. I was no, I'm going to need these at all. Oh, Germany's. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have them. I know Noise was good. Yeah, Norway's was good. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, Norway's. People go like, oh my god, why all these? See all these? Why all these non-EU? See, people. I want people like, what? Why the hell is this? Why are all these non-EU countries? See, it's called the European Broadcasting thing. You and people get mad at me. And any country which is a member of it can take part. That's right, America and Japan. Sorry, Japan can take part in it. Israel's always been taking part in it. Yes, like member of them. I know. I'll point out in a minute. I kind of get really confused a lot. No, it's never been rigged. I've watched it, and if you watch Eurovision for a few years, you always like. It's always been the same. You can have your own. Like someone's like watched Eurovision for several. Actually gone to one. Like yeah, I watched. No, I don't vote at all. I don't vote. We look in the bookie's favour and like, so that's why. Yeah, Bulgaria's coming. Mm. Mm. You see that European. It's like all countries which are basically like members of it. Yeah, see, like that's right. Even New Zealand didn't take part. I think she was kicked out because of the war. You see, yeah, I don't know if that's it there. Even people say, oh my god, it's not it's because no, you got it all wrong. Countries are can take parts, right? Even try Japan, like see New Zealand, they can take part of it. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what happened. See it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. And you, right? You shouldn't get all uptight and. Okay. So we have it. Come. What is this? Oh, I think Alan won it one. Alan won us. I know France is there. Yeah, where's France? Italy, yeah. I didn't give up. Are you saying it's rigged? Here it is, yeah, right. Here can't. Yeah. I don't know that. Oh my god. Wait, this is so easy. Big head fun. You gonna say what? What? Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, no? You understand the requirements to take part. Space. Straight to Canada. Yep. Sure, can I take part? It's yeah. It's I don't understand. I make things a bit more like what? Oh yeah, 2020. Oh yeah. What do we do? Alright, you can put any country you can like fully up. Any country you can fully opt out. Yeah, I don't know. See, you don't understand. Greenland. I'm going Denmark. Okay. Where's this from? Greenland and Eurovision. I don't care. Eurovision? It's like, who wrote this? So, basically all we need to know is, all we need to know for sure is that, yeah, see, I don't know the system. Yeah, like, we might even not know that. Oh no. Also, No, I just have to look this up. Greenland's... So... Yeah... Who's... Greenland's big people and I don't know. Oh, but this is really roughly... What's the secret? Yeah. Here it is. Here's one. Right, here it is. Municipal Party. Greenland is an autonomous territory of the Kingdom of Natural Party in Eurasian contest. It's not made those the only country that have full technologies not limited like Australia and Israel. But the EBUs have there you go. Norway can represent under Denmark, so yeah. What? Huh? What? 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 I was just trying to pick it up here. Huh? What? What? These are all the parts of it. No, and you see why. No, I'm not pronouncing an interest. I'm looking at the Bermuda Triangle. That's not that's been bugging me. There you go. I hope you need some clarification about the Euro. It's going on. Union. It's not rigged. I've watched it for you. Oh, wait, I think Wikipedia. I'll go back and I know European Euro. See, it says I don't know why it works. Just the way it is. So we get the point now. Eurovision. $4? Do you realize it is a 4-hour? It is. I remember, see, in the early days, it used to be like singing the like your native language. You can't do like 2 national languages. You can sing in one of them. For a while, then I think they relaxed the old language rule for a bit, and then they had this. Then they dropped it again. So for a few decades, you could sing it, and then they went back and released the old language. You speak any? Like loads of people aren't just like going any language they want. I think it's like push for them. I'm actually remembering these. We used to call them the old and new country. And doesn't qualify, for example, so the countries might be too dangerous. Like Ukraine place was a bit dangerous. It might South America, Ukraine's like so many countries are super dangerous. Like Ukraine was in a wartime. They would put it to host runners-up countries. Like the UK was like meant to be in place, but yeah, and then the run-up's just like the backup. But yeah, it's quite. I don't know how it runs. I should like clean it. I remember my mum used to say about Eurovision that they used to go like 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. And actually used to go like just the 10. Was it the top 3 of it? 10, I don't know. So yeah, it's really good. I mean, you should do the top 3. Is it the 8, 10, 12 points? Yeah, you should do like top group 3 by. Almost remember like they used to go all one by one by one. So one used to all for all 1 to 12. Then actually they went to like was it 8, 10, and 12, and I think they've just knocked it all, shown it way down. It's like the 12 points. I didn't like her. She said, I was going for porcupines. What? Seriously? She... No way. No way. No way. I never knew that one. I heard about it. Yes, it's really popular in Netherlands. You know, we got the most snow plant in Norway. I think Ireland is broke. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't make like these rules that are added throughout the years. Like, I think it's like, oh, so you want people want the rules rewritten until yeah. Hold on. Actually, I'm just taking part, and I think it's just people don't understand that. Here it is. Here. We used to be like, it's always been like this. Wait. It's always been just vote for each other's. Have you ever watched Eurovision? You would understand this has been like this for decades. It's known the reputation. You'd say, right, who's gonna vote for each other's neighbours? I just vote. I want to just say like so if you're Eurovision, you was like it's always like for like that's not just summarizes it perfectly. Like who votes for each other's like they should just vote for each other's name. It's like oh yeah, I'm just gonna vote for this, and I know all the Nordic countries always vote for each other. You can't always vote for each other. I don't know. What? It's like I don't like, that's exactly it. Let's pull up Wikipedia. I don't know. The voting's always been the same. From my experience, the voting's just the same. Like you can what do we like? So let's watch like you're right the Bermuda Triangle. Sorry, the Bermuda Triangle is right mystery into. How is the Bermuda Triangle? How was it here? Nice. What's at the Bermuda Triangle? Is it here?
Are mystery hunters. We investigated. Boats and planes have been mysteriously disappearing in one small area of the Atlantic Ocean.
And check this out. They say it's a picture of a ghost. It was taken in one of the biggest, most mysterious caves in the world. Can you really take a picture of a ghost? Well, Doubting Dave's got some tricks up his sleeve.
And he answers your mysteries.
It's actually turning the box.
The question is space endless.
But if I want to take a photograph of a real ghost, the first thing I have to do is find one. That must be the place.
And I'm on my way into the
I
trial.
had a hard time this all. Oh, cool. Yeah, I got this one with the Bermuda Triangle. I was like, this is covering the up, so.
The Bermuda Triangle, I think, is scary.
I think the Bermuda Triangle is scary because lots of ships and airplanes have disappeared there.
Once my dad was on a sailing ship, and he saw two gigantic bubbles bigger than the ship rise out of the water and vanish into thin air.
I wouldn't go out there.
They say the most dangerous part of the ocean is an area known as the Bermuda Triangle. Looking at this boat, you might think it's big and sturdy.
The volume's a bit low, but I can't tell.
But it's puny compared to the USS Cyclops. This giant Navy ship sailed into the triangle and never came back. The Cyclops and her entire crew of 300 disappeared without a trace. Zakia is a lot luckier than those Navy sailors. She survived the triangle.
When we set sail, it was a beautiful sunny day. And when there was no land in sight, a little bird landed on the deck.
Then, things started going wrong. First, the water pump broke, and the showers and toilets stopped working. Then, the fuel pump broke, killing the engine. It lost all power. The captain was at the helm of the ship when the rudder broke and the wheel slashed his arm. And the next morning, 3 slashes appeared on his arm, as if somebody had ripped it. But who could have done it?
There was no explanation for what happened on the ship. We believe the slaves were giving us a glimpse into their experience.
Slaves? I found out that some horrible things happened in the triangle. 300 years ago, hundreds of thousands of slaves died on their way from Africa to America. Their bodies were tossed into the water.
Why does this part here?
Out there in the water.
So, you're telling me this bottle isn't filled with ghosts, but ocean farts?
Well, that's one way of putting it.
But it isn't just boats that disappear in the Bermuda Triangle. How did 5 World War II fighter planes disappear all at the same time without a trace? I'm about to take the same kind of journey on the same kind of plane.
This is the part. This is the episode here.
entering a cave that's supposed to be haunted. With some help from the Western Kentucky Ghost Hunter Society, I'm going to try and capture a ghost on film. It's creepy down here. I can see why people think it's haunted.
I've heard a lot about Floyd Collins, but there are other famous ghosts down here, right?
Yes, there's Stephen Bishop. He was a slave who gave tours down
Oh
here.
god, yeah.
When he was granted his freedom, they said that he come back to the caves because he didn't want to give them up, and this is where he died. There's also Melissa, who was spurned by a teacher that she fell in love with. So she led him into the caves, and he
Cool,
died
dude,
down
was
there, and they say she still
unnervingness.
walks the area looking for him.
It's actually scary.
Take a look over at that corner.
Jason thinks there's a ghost in that dark corner. What makes this a good spot to capture a ghost?
Well, I get the feeling that something's looking at me. The hair in the back of my neck will stand up. It's like if you're somewhere and you could sense somebody staring behind you, you turn around and see something there. That's what I do.
That must be uncomfortable.
My logic is I fear more from the living than I do the dead. You know, the dead really can't hurt you. All they can do is scare you.
I love ghost stories, but honestly, I find them hard to take seriously.
We have taken pictures that would totally amaze you. Orbs, for instance.
Oh yeah, I've come across those before. They're supposed to be life forms that travel.
Well, some people believe that they're life forms of the ghosts or spirits, and that's how they travel from one place to another.
Can you prove that?
Only in theory.
This is how I believe I'm so
A
alone.
lot of orb shots, a lot of mist from Fort Donelson battlefield. It's a Civil War cemetery, and we've gotten colored vortexes, which is supposed to be extremely rare. That we actually sent the pictures to Kodak, and they can't explain how they've come out.
The best way to convince me of a ghost is to see it or take its picture myself. There's graffiti on the walls. I guess we're not the only ones who come looking for ghosts down here. What's Vic doing?
Music?
Call an EMF. It's an
Really?
electromagnetic field meter. It's used to detect electricity in the air, which may be a ghost.
Any luck?
Yes, definitely.
So there's a possibility I might have taken a picture of a ghost.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Now let's go see how these pictures turn out. I don't believe it. It looks like I got something. That's an orb. And if the Kentucky ghost hunters are right, it could be the ghost of Floyd Collins. And here are some pictures the ghost hunters took in the cave. Are these evidence of a ghost? To the mystery lab.
I watched all the episodes, didn't I?
So do you think it's a ghost?
Well, short answer, maybe. Long answer, maybe.
But how can we know for sure?
Well, come with me.
Neat.
All right, now, the truth is, nobody, and I mean nobody, can tell you if those are really ghosts in your photos. But I can tell you that strange things pop up in photographs all the time. People who are out hunting for ghosts are more likely to see them as ghosts, but the fact is that usually they're just accidents. And if you want to have some fun, you can recreate those accidents at home. For example, a smudge on the lens can look pretty ghostly.
That doesn't look like any of the photos we took.
No, but how about this? You can get a mysterious ball of light, or orb, in a photograph when a flash reflects off something nearby and bounces back on the lens. You can also get orbs when there's stuff in the air, like dust, and the flash lights it up.
That could explain my orb photo. There were lots of people in the cave with cameras and tools and things that could have reflected my flash back at me. And there was snow near the mouth of the cave.
Get a load of this.
Yeah, it's kind of like a lot of people like don't accept the orbs anymore.
A flash reflecting off smoke, mist, or even your frozen breath can look seriously ghostly.
Looks a bit misty, like this one the ghost hunters took in the cave.
If you have a camera that can take a long exposure, that means instead of a photo being taken in a split second, it's actually taken over several seconds. Give a friend a pen light and have them twirl it, and take a photo that lasts at least 4 or 5 seconds, and turn down the lights. And voila, a vortex ghost.
Could that be how the ghost hunter's vortex photo happened?
Yep, but instead of a flashlight, maybe theirs is fire.
So you think these are all accidents?
Ooh, it's possible. There are also fake ghost photos out there. I mean, people have been faking ghost photographs almost since the beginning of photography.
Yeah, I heard about that. Your butt's on fire. In the early days, photographers used glass negatives, which they'd wash and use again. But if they didn't wash the negatives thoroughly, an old picture could appear like a ghost in a new picture. When a photographer named William H. Mumler discovered that people actually wanted to have pictures of themselves with phony ghosts, he began to make hundreds of spirit photographs like these.
You know, there is a way to make yourself look like a ghost in a photo.
Can we do it?
You bet. Come with me. Maybe we should just walk.
Yeah.
Using a camera that can do long exposures and a flash, have a friend take a photo of you that's 5 or 10 seconds long.
Don't need to be this long, just watching it.
The instant the flash goes off, run away. The camera captures you both when you're in the picture and when you're not, making you see-through like a ghost.
This is great.
Yeah.
And I know just where to put it.
Whoa! Nice. I'm impressed.
On December 5th, 1945, 5 World War II fighter planes took off from the U.S. Naval Air Station in Miami, Florida.
They called the mission Flight 19.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a lot of stuff's being debunked. Like, look it up if you want.
They flew right over the Bermuda Triangle, just like I'm doing now. The planes were headed to the Florida Keys. It was a routine flight.
30 minutes later, a radio message came through. They were lost.
I used to watch these series a lot.
Flight 19 was never heard from again. No trace of the 5 planes or 27 men on board has ever been found. So far, so good. For me.
Some people say the answer to the mystery of their disappearance is in here.
Lieutenant Todd Fisher believes the Flight 19 pilots might not have vanished if they had had the state-of-the-art aviation equipment.
That's right, Araya. We have something on board this helicopter called a Global Positioning System, GPS. And it's telling our position within 200 feet where we are off the coast of Florida here. So I really believe if those guys in Flight 19 in 1945 had that technology, they wouldn't have gotten lost and would have been able to find their way home. It's a great piece of equipment, great piece of technology, and something that we use every day here in the Coast Guard.
Flight 19 was over 50 years ago, but planes and boats and people are still disappearing in the Bermuda Triangle.
That's right, Ryan. I think the biggest reason is because people really go out unprepared all the time. These days the GPS that explains you that we have on board the helicopter can be purchased cheaply for under $100, and people just don't buy them. They go out there without a radio and are just really unprepared for the conditions. In the middle of the summertime, we get a lot of thunderstorms that come up very suddenly, and before they know it, they get swept out to sea.
The weather changes very quickly here. And that's what keeps the Coast Guard so busy in these waters. People forced to abandon ship in bad weather.
I tested with a compass.
Saving them
defined by stormy weather. The U.S. Coast Guard saves at least 600 people a year from the Bermuda Triangle. That's how Zakia got back to land. And gas that rises up from the bottom of the ocean could account for the ghostly noises she heard. Still, there's no explanation for what happened to Zakia's boat. And no one knows for sure what happened to the 300 Navy sailors on the USS Cyclops. But when a big storm hits, the ocean is powerful enough to swallow even the biggest ships on the sea. So they say this could be a ghost. Oh man, that's wicked. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, what are you gonna do with it?
Add it to my collection. Or I might put it on the Mystery Hunter website.
But I wasn't. I didn't. Things aren't always what they seem. Look, I was only scratching, see? No.
That was like it. I had another episode like I had like a compass in it. Yeah, I thought it was actually the compass. Oh, Mystery Hunter's out of it, like.
Philippe Rouja is a marine archaeologist and custodian of Bermuda's hundreds of wrecks.
The paradox of Bermuda is that you've got this amazing, civilized, stunning, beautiful island, and yet surrounded by over 300 shipwrecks.
While inspecting the sunken vessels, Rouja regularly experiences a strange and dangerous phenomenon. All his compasses malfunction.
This is the place where, when we go diving, we have to be really careful. In this particular area, it's one of those spots where we cannot rely on our instruments at all. This is a place where, depending on certain zones, in fact, we're right over one of them now, this area in particular, our compasses will all show different readings. And this isn't the only spot that this happens. I can totally relate to that experience of looking down at your instruments and going, that doesn't feel right, and that one's not even showing the same as that one.
So what is causing these weird compass readings? The island of Bermuda is all that remains of a giant underwater volcano. Its violent volcanic past could be the key to unlocking the mystery.
This is the remnant of the volcano. This is the basalt that's formed through the cooling of the magma. It contains a very high content of iron that gives it really unusual magnetic properties that influence ships' compasses.
Volcanic materials have been detected 200 miles from the island. Could this be responsible for the Bermuda Triangle's compass-altering powers? Minerals prospector Nick Hutchings studied the area.
What we have is a 500-foot thick layer that's between 18 and 20% magnetite. Magnetite is the most magnetic naturally occurring substance on Earth. There is about 500 billion tons around Bermuda. So it's not inconceivable to think that that much magnetite could affect the compasses of ships and possibly even airplanes that are traveling through or near Bermuda.
The magnetite alters Hutchings' compass direction by 10 degrees. An accurate compass is essential for navigating over large bodies of water with no landmarks. So this shift could mean the difference between a safe return and death. Could these powerful magnetic forces be responsible for the many disappearances in the triangle?
No, it's like they went all like compass went all like skewed. What? I remember I thought I don't know. I remember doubting. think I so knew that. Like, this compass goes so like obscure. Mm. Mm. Mhm. I still look so so. Yeah. I see. Oh, that's so weird. No, I never like got her or anything. It was almost like that. It was so badly timed, this chapter. Dang, what was that? I remember this, like I said. So I was looking out for her. Hmm. What happened to her? Oops. Hmm? Where she is now? Click on it, she keep on clicking. Mm. I don't know. Oh, gee. What happened to them? I don't know. I don't get it, really. Lord, I can take my eye break now. All taken. Check. Mm-hmm. No. I never got it. It's like, what? What do you mean? You never got it. Does this bot problem keep on going? Hmm. I haven't got it. I've actually got this. I know. You ain't really lost. I know. That's annoying. I was like, get in my bank. I sent my bank. I also already need this at the moment. Yeah, you know, you can change just so you know. And like that problem is like there's putting. Why you even got 5 minutes and you don't even think anything's done properly? Be so full of crap. Be hey, if you say so. What do you mean? What's like a terrible up one meme called? It's that one song stuck in my. I don't know. I always thought it like that. Huh? Spicy 85 me? Listen. Oh wow. A cat? You look like a classic. Tabby, yeah, he's like a classic. Like he's, I can't tell he's brown. I know he's brown or something. Yeah, I think he's brown. He looks. He's brown. Yeah, he's 100% a classic Tabby, but I don't know, he's soft. He's soft and everything. Yeah. He's like a classic Tabby monkey. That's it. He's a. Yeah, I don't. This thing's. Oh. Like, what was like, we got that feature turned on. That's close. Yeah, like, good standard. He's a tactical issue cat, yeah. Very tall, far. Green gold. What is this sounding? Yeah, so that was an Inochi flute. I swear. I don't care. Where is he? Spider tattoo. Album you. Oh, snow. Irving Grave. Still who? I'm sneaky. Searching message. Yeah, he'd be jungle Brian, yes, I. What's a bit? Don't get it, no. No, 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 no. Look at no, 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 Sensing, look at that card, amazing. No, 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 no. There we go. Like, just like dog land and he was a pup. And actually, like, so she sort of threw the breeder, Goalie Ups, and I said, which one was Henry? And she circled it, and I said, why is Henry so concerned? Because there's a dog on his back. That's why. Let me just put this up, but yeah, I'll fix that nice and tidy. Sing like this, yes, I'm doing well. What did I practice? Yeah, I got a new song. Jeez. What? Look, Mom, 1 point. Why does the Euro? Because see, what we're doing wrong is we need like literally like just see some guy off the street to win. Look, Mom, no computer. Look, Mom, no. Uh-oh. No. Stop copying, just oh. It's my son. It's my son. I don't know how to sing. Space my son. What? Yeah, it's like, oh we got a fine. Dime got no pois. How many no pois? Germany's got no pois. No one. was like, no, what a mockery.
Every year, the Eurovision Song Contest paves the way for new legends. The winner, the songs that hit the charts. That special song and the novelty acts will forever be remembered. But what if you end up at the bottom of the scoreboard? Or worse, finish last with 0 points? We want to pay tribute to the songs who receive no points in the competition. Just because a song scores 0 doesn't necessarily mean that it's not loved. Many of these songs will forever have a place in the hearts of the Eurovision fans. 36 times a country ended up without any points. It was especially common in the 1960s, when a different voting system was used. From 1962 to 1965, there were 4 countries that ended up with 0 points every year. Austria and Norway have been the most unlucky. Both countries ended up not receiving any points on 4 separate occasions. However, it's not all bad news, as Norway managed to win the contest 3 times and Austria twice. For 12 years, Gemini from the United Kingdom was the last act to receive 0 points. However, in 2015, both Germany and Austria took the last place without receiving any points. The Makes from Austria did seem to find a humor in their last place. Right after the show, they posted this video on Instagram.
We are the serious of a time.
Since the new voting system was introduced last year, the chance of getting 0 points has been reduced, as double the amount of points are now available. This was the case in 2016, when the Czech Republic scored with the juries but received 0 from the public.
0 points to Czech Republic.
Who knows, 2015 may well be the final year that the country ended up with a 0 at the end of the night.
Don't want to... Oh no. What? I can't.
We'll begin with the country that is now in last place. That is United Kingdom. And the United Kingdom gets from the public 0 points.
And Germany has received from the public 0 points. I'm sorry.
Moving on to Spain. And the public points going to Spain are another 0 point.
From the public.
Moving on to Spain. And the public points going to Spain are
0. No point.
Another 0 point.
The Netherlands, you have received from the public.
He's rubbish.
0 points. We're sorry.
Oh, no point. Get out of there. Yes, Spaceman Song was the bomb. Some song was the bomb. Seriously. Oh, it's so amazing. What do you mean? What? What do you mean? What?
Join us next time when we'll be putting more obscure knowledge to the test on Pointless. Meanwhile, Richard, the moment has come. I'm a bit nervous now.
Time for null point.
Yeah, time for
It's
null
time
point.
for our great performance. We've got to get changed.
Yes.
So we might have to use a little bit of TV magic to do that. So if everyone at home can shut their eyes for 5 seconds. Like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the? What? I remember. Let's find the first time renewal one. Let's find out. I think I'm gonna be using that one. It is the first ever new one.
Ton nom, qui joue avec mon nom, pour lui donner le mien, effacer le tien, ta joie, qui chante avec ma joie, pour qu'elle se fonde ensemble, ton cœur.
His eyebrows.
Qui joue avec mon cœur à grands coups de bonheur éperdu. Et puis ta main qui garde la mienne et me guide dans l'ombre jusqu'au soleil. Nous n'avons pas besoin des amours compliqués, des amants de cinéma. Nous n'avons pas besoin de nous faire halluciner. Le bonheur, c'est lorsque je vois ton nom qui joue avec mon nom pour lui donner le mien, effacer le tien, ta joie qui chante avec ma joie pour qu'elle se fonde ensemble, ton cœur qui joue avec mon cœur à grands coups de bonheur éperdu. Depuis ta main qui garde la mienne et me guide dans l'ombre.
How the fuck did I get on this? Yeah, we got it. Uninteresting. I don't get like memes. No, I can't get on Twitter. Ew, this fine. I haven't got anything. Yeah. Yeah, well, I've heard that Virgin and Craig that's been being getting divorced, top because of worst way of husband and wife. Yeah. Here's the chest, the bottom drawer is a bit stuck, yeah, it's still working. Yeah, it's pretty solid, there's only 2 such goods, it's $40. Yeah, I needed one. My wife's letting her neighbor fuck her up the ass, and I came home early one afternoon to find out. So I'm moving to a new place. Doesn't have much closet place. Let's say $35. There's those pictures. When I got divorced, I'm in my room, there's a bunch of other people. The guy who owned the place, that's why I was moving, told him I turned out all 6 of my roommates also get recently divorced living in university, so many students. All the conversation is really interesting. The room 9 acts kind of as a date very suddenly, but actually replied because it's time to be stopped. Well, they murder their pets and escape apart from this. What's she never know? She.